Yeah, I don't know if anybody's here. Can anybody hear me? Still confused with how this YouTube streaming works. Yeah, is there anybody here? Chat me up in the Telegram group. Let me know if you can hear me. Can anyone hear me? Hello. Um, yeah. I was just gonna do this so that the video is here. People can actually come back to watch the video. So this is gold on the daily chart. Previously, we know that we can recall that here. So for the daily chart, I'm done with it. I'm not bothered right now about the weekly. So I'm just gonna start off on the daily chart. So this was our daily structure. Then we finally had this breakout. Then I was expecting a pullback to continue to the upside here before the drop. But I just noticed something. The for here to actually be the structure where this price will come and go back, we should have two green candles together. So it was just this morning that I'm noticing that we don't have that yet, and this is signaling that price is still on the downtrend. So this gold might still drop down here, or if this doesn't hold, it might come here. So but we don't have anything, we don't have any. Right now I just believe gold, because dollar USD is very strong presently, so price might just come back here. This might be a fake out, or price might give 100% pullback here before coming back up here, or even coming here. So with that being said, let me mark out all the structures on the daily chart. So from here, make it black, and this one too. Then this gives us this low. Then here we had a breakout. Then price came here. We had a pullback here. And from this pullback, we have a continuation to the downside. To here. From here, we had a pullback and a continuation here. Then also when price came here, price dropped before continuing to the upside. So these are the daily structures. Looks like I missed one. Yeah, this one is actually going to be on this week. So this is what we have here, right now. So here, from what we have, what we can actually point out that we have right now, this is our daily high. This is our daily high, and currently this is our daily low that we might be targeting to get back to. We don't have any, unless price stops around here, give us two candles to the upside, which I doubt. So but currently this is our daily low. So once we've done that for the daily chart, then we'll go to H4 time frame. On this H4 time frame, price move. These are the structure where we have two candles. Price came back with these two red candles, gave us continuation, gave us pullback, gave us continuation, pullback. Price came here, gave us this low breakout, gave us this upper structure, pullback, gave us continuation. From here, price came and broke this structure. Here, price broke this structure, pulls back, gave us continuation of structure. Then from here, we had candle, price came here. Then price actually did this. This one right here is a continuation of structure, but is within this move is one move. So price came here, pull back. See, with this one is still within this structure. Then price now break this low here. Now this is our pullback here. Then this is continuation. So this cannot be this is our continuation. So from here now to here is our current market structure on this gold on the H4. So this is our current structure. So your current structure, we're going to mark out our current structure here. All right. market out. So this is our, so I can actually take out this one, this thing. I'll just do that to show you guys the structure. And, this is our current structure now, from here to here. I cover the wick. Then this is our low on this H4 structure. And mind you, gold will not just break out of structure without a high impact news. So we need a high impact news to before price can either break below or break above. So gold might come here, then give us the double bottom before breaking up to the upside. So the price is coming down here, so we might be having a double bottom. Yeah, so yeah, this is what we have. We might just be having the price might just be about giving us a double bottom. So but this is our current structure on gold. So let's look at missed opportunities that we had. When price came here, gave us these two candles, so we would have like bought to this level, we dropped here, bought here. You see with our breaker strategy, it could have still been a win. So let me start the analysis from here, just so I will show you all our TPs. So from after we've marked out these H4 zones, we'll now move down to 15 minutes chart to get our take profit. This take profit hasn't even hit. Oh, it was almost hit here. I guess I missed that. Let me check that my current sell. It actually came to my TP. It didn't trigger. Alright. So to get my take profit, I take it from 15 minutes chart. So let me show you how many wins we could have had. So when price dropped from here to here, then once you have, okay, price was coming down. To get your structure, I usually use I can use any color. Let me use blue. So from here, when price was going up here, price dropped, came here, then started dropping. So from here, from the very peak, so we had this price move from here down to up, came back, gave us this peak here. So from this very top to here, no, this then up to here. Yeah, this is the correct one. This is our structure. So price gave us a pullback, gave us price broke this structure, gave us pullback, gave us continuation of structure. So from here to this place comes our current structure. So you already know that we're in a selling market. So from here, price gave us a breakout of structure, pullback. You can have a buy stop here, then but price came back and broke below, gave us continuation of structure. Then price pulls back, gave us this low. So from here to here becomes our current market structure. Then when price got here, we had a breakout, we had a pullback with these two candles, then we had a continuation. So we've now moved from downtrend to uptrend. So when you see once you've moved from downtrend to an uptrend, let's assume you have your price was dropping. So when price is dropping, now for when price will start going up, let's mark our take profits. So when price is going up, I'll use blue line from here TP, mark out all this TP. Okay. So now I'll take this thing back to, so now price is going up. Now this is our last structure here. Then we had a breakout of structure, pull back. So I will just place a buy stop here, on top of this candle, and my TP will be here. So price came, trigger somewhere here. Immediately price trigger with this. So when price gave us this pullback, I'll place a buy stop here. Price came and trigger it. So immediately price trigger it, I will now set my stop loss below this previous low. But you see price came and hit our take profit here. So now I now know, okay, we are now in a buying market. So my bias at this point is buy only. I'm no longer interested in selling market on this day. So I also place another buy stop here. So from here now, I'm trying to pick this big one. How do I pick this out? So to here becomes our current structure. Then, because I already told you guys that my bias is now buy. So price gave us this breakout, pullback. So but when this thing happened, I think price actually hit our set take profit here. Because if I was to sell, let's say I have some opportunity to sell, so I'll be taking profit here, take profit here, yeah. Yeah. So now we're in a buy market. I have a buy stop here, but price gave us a pullback here, gave us a breakout, then gave us this pullback. I can place a sell stop here, then my TP will be here. Can you see this TP wasn't hit? So you see why it's good to stick to your bias. You see that? So the TP wasn't even hit. Let's assume price came here, then because this one is already hit, I won't be targeting this one again. I'll be targeting this one right here. Can you see? So because this is happening from this zone, that's why we need to stay stick to your bias. So we're in a buying bias, all right? Because if you start selling, it's more like a gamble. So you see that that TP wasn't hit. So our bias is strictly buy. Strictly buy. So let me take out this all these selling TPs. All right. Then price. So this can be classified to be fake out. So I have another buy stop here, and my TP is this next one. The TP is 78. This was the news. So you see how price came and just hit it with this spike, then pulls back again. So once that was hit, then I also have my buy stop. I can place another buy stop here again. So this price didn't hit it again till later. This was during NFP, if you guys remember. So price came back, hit our TP here. Then once price hit our TP, I will not even enter another trade. I'll wait for 2 candles to close. So, but when this move happen, I can place a buy stop here because I already know that this thing is a buying market. So I can place a buy stop here. Then my next TP will be on this one. You see the TP was hit too. So once this TP was hit, I can place another buy stop here and just right here. Then my next TP will be here. You see the TP was hit. So when this thing triggers, you will always set your stop loss below the last structure. So had it been like when I place this order here, and after this red candle close, I place a buy stop here. I can place it like even above here. So immediately this candle comes back and immediately it triggers my entry, then I will set a sell stop, a stop loss below the structure. So when it triggers, that's now when I set my stop loss. So this one, same thing. Yeah, same thing. This one hit take profit. Then place your sell stop, buy stop somewhere here again. Then price came. When I press buy stop here, my TP is here. So price came and triggered the buy. When price triggered the buy, then once the buy is triggered, my stop loss will be somewhere here. Yeah, my stop loss will be somewhere here. So this was our last structure. So we had a breakout of structure. So I'll place a buy stop here. TP is here on this tiny line, and my stop loss. So immediately this thing got triggered, my stop loss will be below here, below this last structure. But you see price came back and hit my stop loss. So price broke this structure. So when this thing broke out, this became our current market structure. From here to here became our market structure. But you see, I was stopped out. So I'll wait for pullback. When this pullback happens, 2 candle minimum, then you can place a sell stop here. So we're now in a selling market now. So all this blue line, I'll remove them. Then I'll be using red line. So we've had how many winning? And we've only recorded 1 loss now. So we're now in a selling market now. Then for the take profit, now that we're selling, is what I'm going to mark. So when this price was going up, I'll mark all the take profits. This one, this one. All right. So we are now in a selling market now. We are now in a selling market. So price broke this structure, pull back. I'll place a sell stop here. Then my TP is here. So immediately price came and broke this low, trigger it. I will now place my stop loss here. Can you see price came all the way and hit our take profit. So once our take profit is hit, I'll wait for 2 candles to pull back. Once these 2 candles here, this is our structure now. This is our structure now. So I'll place a sell stop here, just right here. And then my next TP will be this next one. You see price came out again and hit our TP. This how many pips? Let's say I enter from here. This is about 17 pip. You know. So then price hit our TP. Then this now become, because this price broke below this structure, so here now becomes our new structure on this 15 minutes chart. So let's see what price did. Price now broke above here, pull back. So we're waiting while we are waiting for continuation. I will still have a sell stop here. So this one was hit. My next target is this one. I have a sell stop here. My TP will be on this one. So price, while I also have another buy stop here, right here. Then my TP will be on this one. So price came, I think this was news. This was one of those high impact news. Price came and hit our TP here. You know, once price hit our TP, and okay, and gave us these 2 candles to the upside. So from here becomes our current structure. Then once this happens, I'll now place another sell stop here, take profit here. Maybe we are now, price will continue to sell. You know, maybe price will continue to sell. So I also have a buy. Remember, I have a buy stop here. Then I have a buy stop here, and then I also have a sell stop here. Let's see, just in case price came here, broke, and hit our TP. Then price hit our TP. Then I wait for 2 candles to appear. So once price came back here, breakouts, pull back, price breakout from here, price breakout, pull back. Okay, price came here, hit our TP here, wait for 2 candle, then I'll have another buy stop here. So we're now back in buying. Price bought and gave us, I would have marked out my buys. You know, I would have marked out the buy TP. But till we have this structure, you already know how I do mark out the buys. Let me actually mark it out. Let me just mark them out. It's gonna be this one. So it's gonna be those ones. All right. So price from this zone, price from here, I'll place a buy stop here. Then my TP will be somewhere around here. The TP, this TP got hit, but I don't know. Let me find these other ones. So next one will be here. This is now outside the H4 zone. So these are gonna be the next TP. If price should break above that H4. So let's see what happens. You see, price didn't hit our TP. Price couldn't hit our TP. So from here, this now becomes our current structure, right? This TP got hit here, then pull back, then we'll have a buy stop here, then we'll have a TP here. But once price came here, then we'll have our stop loss here. Price came and hit our stop loss. Then that means we had a breakout of structure, we had a pullback, then I can place a sell stop here now. My TP will be, what is going to be my TP? So for my TP would have been here. So right there. Well, I think I'm good. I'm good. So this TP wasn't hit. This one wasn't hit. There was one that I did. Hold on. Okay, this thing was going up. We started, price was dropping here, then we started going up from here. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. This is it right here. This is it right here. This one. Then which one is this? Yeah, that one is correct. This one. This move right here. Yeah, because this is the most recent up. This is the most recent move to the upside. Then there's another one here. There's another one here. There's another one there. So can actually like leave it like that. Can leave this thing like this. Let me just follow. Let me follow through with this one. Let me follow through. Let's be sincere, because we cannot win everything. So let's leave this thing from this move, because this is what I would have naturally done. So this was our last structure. Price break this structure, pulls up, then we'll have a sell stop here, and our TP is here. Price didn't hit that tip, so price break above this structure again. Then from here to here becomes our and would have, this price would have hit our stop loss again, you know. So when price is within, once price is within this this H4, is just advisable to stay out of the trade till you have a clearance, like till you have a clear breakout, or you have a reversal, clear reversal, you know. But yeah, it is what it is here. But there was one analysis that I did. Let me check. There was one analysis that I did that this thing was hit. I don't know. So there was one analysis, I think it's this one that I did. The typical smashed. Everything looks good here. Everything looks good. Let's see this. Everything really looks good. This is where the problem is. I mean, this number is what, 85. Then this one is still 85. 85.64 and 85.33. I believe this TP was hit. I believe so. It's not because I adjusted it here. I believe this thing was hit. Well, so let me take it was hit, because normally I will round up the numbers. You guys know how I always round up numbers. So yeah, this TP was hit for here. Here even being 85, then here being 85, here being 85.30, and here being 85.70. So I will normally make it 86. So that TP was hit. That TP was hit for sure. I know, because I'll add one number on top because of my broker and the trading view is kind of different. So let's assume this TP was hit here. Then from here, I'll have another sell stop here, around here. Then my next TP will be here. So price was here. Let me check this out. This was a current structure. We had a breakout. We had a pullback, and have a continuation. So I'll place a sell stop here again. Then the next TP will be here. So this blue, all this blue line, let me remove it because we're not really using them. So we're now in a selling market now. I would have placed here, then TP here, then my TP got hit. I'll wait for 2 candles to the upside. Then once those 2 candles appear, that confirms our structure for this sell. So here becomes the sell. Then I'll place a sell stop here. My TP is gonna be here. So the TP was hit again. Then I'll set a sell stop here. So from here to here now is my current structure. So this is our current structure in this market. Then from here we had a breakout of this structure. Now we know that we already have a clear structure, a clear breakout to show us that we're in a selling market now. Yeah. So we now have this breakout pullback. So to me, after we've had this full margin breakout, I won't even bother looking for buys no more. So I will only place a sell stop here. So price gave us this breakout pullback. If you had got in here, this thing would have, this one, let's assume you have your buy stop here somewhere here. This would have taken you inside into the market, and once it activates, you would have had your stop loss here. See how the stop loss was hit. So this was the move from yesterday, and this is why we lost, because we were buying and we were not using the strategy. Yeah, this is why we lost. So far we've had so many wins now and few losses. Okay, it's not anybody. Come on, it's nobody. So this is our current market structure. Then from here, price gave us a breakout, like continuation of this downward move. Hey, Oscar, stop. Go to bed, buddy. Go to bed. So this is our Alright, so now this becomes our current market structure. So we are now in a selling market. From here, so we were like, okay, from where we had this initial push to the